Hey guys, Crew Blonde Wave, I'm Eric.
I'm Shane.
Shane, it's just us this week. For Epic Rap Battle, it's easier for us, me and you, to get together.
Yeah, it is.
We live pretty close. He lives pretty close to the studio. Aaron and Calvin have a little bit of a drive, so
Yeah.
they're both busy. We're going to do Epic Rap Battle, James Bond versus Austin Powers. I don't really have an allegiance. I mean, I like James Bond, but I liked Austin Powers back in the day, too.
Yeah, Austin Powers is funny, but I mean, he's a spoof off of James Bond.
Of course.
A badass, a ladies' man.
Yeah.
He holds liquor and he wears badass suits.
Who's your favorite Bond?
Sean Connery or Daniel Craig, yeah.
Of all the ones that I've seen, which I have certainly not seen them all, I think I enjoy Sean Connery the most. And then Austin Powers, it's just, you know, it's funny, it's lighthearted. It's one of those movies that you can just, like, it's on TV, you can watch it, pick it up in the middle and stuff like that.
I only saw the third one. I saw the third one a bunch, and I only saw the first couple a couple times. I thought the third one's the best. But I don't know, I guess I didn't laugh a lot of the shit.
Yeah?
Like the fucking eating babies and all that weird fucking shit.
Alright, well, let's get into the death battle, or, I'm not death battle, the epic rap battle. Let's do that. Shane, hit the button.
Oh, Daniel Craig.
Yeah, it is. They both look good.
Your third movie died. I guess you only lived twice.
B on D.
Yeah.
Golden gun. You look a lot more blonde in your movie, baby. That's alright. Let's just keep it groovy, baby. This will be boring, but Jesus, man, even my motor's snoring. I've never seen such a miserable spy. I've also never seen a man with glistening thigh. I mean, you can't probably with that wax fuck to the mask of my chest was. Ties you with a little string tease and then you don't show. I'm swinging on the other 60. That's my run can't be deflected. You like all the sex I've ever had. I'm protected. I'm a hero with a little personality. No one wants to sit through your gritty reality. AQ can grab some new plotline. Thunderbolt too bloody time. Wonderful car, you always get it remade. You can't touch me, double OB.
Double O.
I can't believe I'm wasting my time with this clown. I should be on an island with a fucking model right now. Sipping dry martinis and peeling off bikinis. Not rapping against Swedish penis pumping weenies. I was finished. I'm sick of your silly gimmicks. I'm the best spy in the business. Just ask all the critics. I've been through hell, so yeah, I'm a bit of a cynic. But I'm the original model in your free ass mix.
I wouldn't exactly call you original. It's the most
Oh, shit.
bomb strikes will pay homage, handing out ass whippings. I want some real James Bond. Your performance doesn't scare me, and I'm certainly not shaking. I want a shitty arty in my action film. I go and watch gadgets and I piss on them all. I don't need a cue to break your ball. I'm the granddad of the brand millions of fans have been showed on. You're so
Look at this
far from my
outfit.
nuts, I should call you Bond. Gold Bond.
Yeah, can I get back in my rap, please?
Rap these, you velvety act.
It's the movie business and you've had your six. The world has had quite enough rug wearing misogynists. Yeah, to be honest, you're a bit rapey. I mean, I like to swim, but Dr. Lonely's
Puerto Rican, undistinguished. If they wait a minute, me, you'd have to cast English.
They should cast a bond who's actually English.
Why, pussy, aren't you the cunning English?
As a matter of fact, I've got a knack for licking old cunts. After I beat you, I'll kick the shit out of the man who does your stuff. Now are you? Listen here, you little duck face. I'm all in. I'm ready to die anything that you want.
Alright. So we got to decide between the three of them?
One of the Bonds.
Yeah. That B on D was pretty good.
Yeah.
There's a couple stuff in there that was really
You can't
good,
argue.
but
It's hard to argue with the original Bond.
It definitely is. I mean, I like and am kind of shaken up by the whole misogynist thing, you know, because Sean Connery, as we know, likes to slap women.
Like to,
Well,
if it's needed.
If they always have to have the last word.
Fortunate consequence.
Yeah. Now Shane's not saying that you need to slap women. We're referring to if you
Never,
haven't
I've never slapped a woman.
if you haven't seen it, go check out this video of Sean Connery talking about
Click on it below.
when he's forced to slap a woman. It's funny and
Well, I mean, James Bond is a little bit of a misogynist.
well, of course he is too. It's just I don't know for some reason
That's how he sleeps with all those women.
I just associated that with Connery a little bit more just because I have that context, you know.
Mhm.
Anyway, when I have to pick one though, I might have to go with Connery. It wasn't the best impression of all three.
No, it wasn't.
I feel like Austin Powers probably had the best impression.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
But the guy they got to do Daniel Craig looks.
I think
pretty
he had the most clever raps.
Daniel Craig.
Yeah.
Yeah, they weren't. Yeah, probably.
Well, I mean, I'll tell you what. The Sean Connery comes out of nowhere.
He does.
It's
They do that sometimes. Well, we got to pick one, man. I think you said it right though. I think you were correct with Daniel Craig. James Bond he probably had the best raps
I think he did too.
and the best digs.
I know Sean Connery was a very pleasant surprise.
It was, yeah.
I put him a very close second. This doesn't determine who I like more. But for this video, probably Daniel Craig.
Daniel Craig. So we're both going Craig.
I think
Good.
so.
Okay. I like Austin Powers. I like the Austin Powers guy, the impression and the raps and stuff.
He looked good. He sounded good, and
Yeah.
I guess I was kind of agreeing with
Now-
everything Daniel Craig was saying.
Yeah, but I will say that Austin Powers had probably the best impression. But he's probably the easiest to impress too, right?
It's the most pronounced.
Yeah, I would say so. It's the most.
It's the most character.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know if you've ever heard of this idea before, but they had this awesome idea for a James Bond movie where you find out that the title of James Bond, just like 007, is
A
code name, and all of the guys that have been Bond actually were Bond, you know?
Yeah, I
So
mean,
you could have a movie that you could have every single James Bond come back in. Like, you know, the Crown or whatever, they've turned against James Bond, he's on the run, and all those other guys have to go get him. You know,
That'd be kinda cool.
stick other Bonds on him. That'd be a fun idea. Anyway, that's it for every rap battle. Me and Shane both agree on Daniel Craig, and then Sean Connery, and then Austin Powers, right?
Distant third.
Yeah, which is weird saying that. It's really just James Bond, Austin Powers.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? Though the best line was if I had a mini-me, you'd have to cast Peter Dinklage.
Yeah.
That was a good line.
It was.
I liked that. Such a fucking funny line. Okay, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Come back next week for the next epic rap battle. We'll have all four of us here next time. Or not, we'll see. So we'll see you guys next week. Down in the description, all the links for our social media. Blindwave.net has stuff, and then you can like and subscribe. And we'll see you guys next time. I'm Eric.
I'm Shane.
Button.